And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, Patrick Corbin. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. His home and away splits there.
Off the afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses, and we're underway.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hit hard, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is C.J. Cron. That one's in there, 0-1. Daza stands at first with one out. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And now the lefty to the left side, but it is well foul. Man at second. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So one left for Colorado. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. Popped in the air. Left field. Hilliard settles under it and makes the catch. One away.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Maikel Franco.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Cesar Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. And that'll do it. Nationals leave one. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Randall Grichuk now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's down and in. No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Well struck left field. That one is gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. Hernandez not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The pitch. And fouled off. Now 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Out of here! It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch from that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockies are
Here's one more look.
play.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Up now for Washington, Michael Franco. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jay Burke.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. His splits between April and May there. Robles runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Ball, one strike.
Robles over at second, one down. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now batting Ere Adrianza. in there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Iglesias collects it. Third out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. And now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Corbin back to work. And there's a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Liner, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike one.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So digging in, Jonathan Daza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
He went up there and got it with two strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. One down, runners at second and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Now Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Crone at first, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the 1-0. And downstairs. Two-0. Down the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And foul ball. That one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short. To second, Hernandez. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 3 and the Nats 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike one. And there's the strike. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the fourth, so in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, number 15.
The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here comes the pitch. This one hit to Franco. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rogers. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now 2-2. Grichuk on at first. Nobody out. Dives and makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Hilliard, the next to hit, takes ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second and third here, one away. That smash towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 4 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez.
For the Nationals, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
And a pitch. There's the strike. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman
Michael Franco digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1. Hernandez over at second. Robles at first with no outs. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's one away. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slice to right. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, A-Ray.
So 2 down now, and here is A-Ray Adrianza. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to center. Daza coming on. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 2, designated hitter.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Kicks and deals. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This to third. And a pitch. Out to short. Adrianza throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Cesar Hernandez.
The Nationals, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Hilliard under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here's the 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And at second with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
In there for strike one. And now the lefty. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Yadiel Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Tied at 4. Crone takes it himself, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jackson Tatro.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back in Washington, D.C., top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Pulls that one foul. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. Now Grichuk swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Adrianza throws on to first. And now two gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him swinging on the curveball. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Daza on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Jay Burks. Ruiz.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Ere Adrianza. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. Stays alive. The pitch. That one hammered left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Freeland out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ashton Goudeau takes over on the mound, and this is his season debut.
Number 60, Ashton Goudeau.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. Nationals leave one. Still all square at 4 apiece. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Tatro back to work. And there's a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. Hernandez on the move towards the line. The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
There's Chuck Nasty. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Jonathan Daza.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
0-2 now. And that one popped to short. Adrianza has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. This game's all tied at 4. Set for the last half of the 7th. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Robert Stevenson gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 29, Robert Stevenson.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Josh Bell digs in now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Daza moving back for this one and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Nationals go quietly. Score remains tied at 4. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Weems.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 51, Jordan.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Yo one. Bounced out to short. Adrianza gloves it. Cron retired.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One down. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Colomé on for his 20th appearance of the year. And a pitch. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Colome deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon should have this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's two away.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Next to hit, Michael Franco. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Grichuk moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. Still all square at 4 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Weems back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves it that way.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Line drive, caught. So up next, Sam Hilliard.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounce to the left side. Franco over to pick it up. Whips it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom 9. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Lucas Gilbert on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 58, Lucas Gilbert.
And he deals. There's the strike. The pitch.
That's a ball. Look out, 1-1.
There's the strike. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in. One away.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
A-Ray Adrianza now at the plate. Line drive makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-1. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. This game's all tied at 4. New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Movement in the bullpen, Steve Cishek up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it across. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Daza up to bat next, lays off for a ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. We're in extras here, and now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez.
For the Nationals, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Carlos Estevez. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And here it comes. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Steve Cishek, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Got him! And that's the first out.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Yeah. Well.
At the plate, Josh Bell.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2.
The 2-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Nelson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that inning-ending double play is in order.
So bases loaded with one away. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run at third, one down. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run at third, two down. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Up the middle. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Just foul of third. The 0-2. On a line. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch way upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 1 out. And now Jose Iglesias, known for his late inning heroics. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hampson, the lead runner at second. McMahon over at first with one away. Bounce to third. Franco. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Randall Grichuk will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And strike two. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 4. Garrett Hampson into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Up now for Washington, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, Michael.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. The winning run on second base. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Grichuk fires it to the plate. In comes the winning run. And the Nationals walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Washington Nationals totaled 13 hits as a team as they used a walk-off and extras to get the win against the Rockies 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, while the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West division. The San Francisco Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-1. At the start of the day, the Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Giants are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-1. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West, and the Dodgers are atop the division. Yu Darvish won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Padres beat the Pirates 4-0. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the NL. Heading into the day, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. The Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Braves sit atop the NL East, and the Marlins are 2nd in the division. The Philadelphia Phillies snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. As of today, the Mets sit in 3rd place in the National League East division, while the Phillies are 4th in the division. The Milwaukee Brewers put up 16 hits on the day as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 12-2. At the start of the day, the Cardinals sit in 1st place in the National League Central division, while the Brewers are at the bottom of the division. Shane Baz got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping lead the Rays to a win over the Yankees 5-4. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. As of right now, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Yankees are atop the division. The Baltimore Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-0. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East, while the Orioles are 3rd in the division. The White Sox finished off a 2-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-3. As of today, the White Sox are in 3rd place in the AL Central, while the Cubs sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Cleveland Guardians got 18 hits as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 13-5. At the start of the day, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Guardians are 2nd in the division. The Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-6. In the standings, the Twins are leading the Central Division, and the Royals are at the bottom of the division. Shohei Ohtani was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays 7-4. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Entering the day's action, the Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Blue Jays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The Rangers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 1-0. Heading into the day, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Rangers are 4th in the division. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they blasted the Astros 6-0. As of today, the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, while the Astros are atop the division. So that'll do it for today on Inside the Show. Enjoy your Memorial Day holiday, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.